Hello and welcome to a cinematic episode of Go Fraser Valley. Now, after a long week of producing this show, I need to unwind. And there's no better way to do that than sitting back on the couch and watching a good movie. If I can find one. Do you guys have any VHSs?
No. Who even has VCRs anymore?
I do. Doesn't everybody? Oh, interesting. This is a film about a big budget crew that takes over a small town. I wonder if there are parallels. I'm drowning in indecision. The choice is so overwhelming. Maybe I can get inspiration from the stories in this week's episode. So let's start the show off in 3 dimensions. Corinne Skelbeck met an artist who thought his career was over after an awful accident. But in fact, it had only just begun. They all turn into stone at the end.
It may not look like much now, but soon enough, this lump of stone will be brought to life by the hands of a sculptor. And speaking of hands, this artist creates detailed, one-of-a-kind sculptures with limited use of his left hand.
I cut them off in 1995, doing carpentry work.
Before his accident, Jerry worked with wood, but after losing 4 fingers, he turned to stone.
Stone, you don't move it around, you move around it. Wood, you used to have to hold it to work on it. With this one, I can't really grab that much. This is used to guide.
Despite having no formal training, Jerry always had an eye for anatomy. He's able to create lifelike sculptures using pictures from National Geographic as inspiration. Once he's found the right photo, he'll sketch the figure out first before turning to stone. Basically, Jerry can sculpt anything captured in a photo, including effigies of historic figures.
I like the faces that he does because I think they're totally brilliant. I would like to see him do more faces than animals, but then I'm not the artist, and I know the reason he does the animals is because of his love of animals.
As a member of the Artists for Conservation, Jerry donates a portion of his proceeds to wildlife and habitat conservation. For him, sculpting is a way to immortalize the creature. He's able to preserve the spirit of the animal in the stone.
Future generations may not see a lot of the wildlife we have here in Canada. And it's one way of me helping out to make them more aware of it.
The process of paying tribute to nature's creatures through art is a long one. Jerry will spend weeks or even months working on a single piece.
He's a total perfectionist, so sometimes he'll ask me to come in and look at it, and he will still be working on it, and I'll say, it was good, it's done. And he will go, no, and he will work some more because for him it's not done.
To see more of Jerry's work, you can visit his website or check out Smudge's Art Gallery in downtown Chilliwack. With Go Fraser Valley, I'm Corinne Skelbeck.